Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe. Just some news out of the NHL recently coming from last night slash today. Former NHL goaltender, largely for the Edmonton Oilers, Tommy Salo, was not only arrested for drunk driving, but was actually convicted now. So the original incident came back in August, when he apparently had just stopped on the road while driving. When police had arrived onto the scene, they found Salo asleep behind the wheel of the car. When they had woken him up, taken him down to the police station, he actually informed them that he had been drinking for 2 or 3 days at that point. So he was on a pretty significant alcohol binge. And then he was just driving. And according to him, he doesn't know exactly why he stopped. He just decided to stop the car. And again, he was very honest in all the testimonies and everything he said. He tried to give as much information as he could. He wasn't neglectful or anything like that. He obviously knows he was wrong and he tried to be as helpful as possible. But regardless, obviously not a situation that anyone could find themselves in. Um, you never want to be the person on either end of this, whether you're the one reporting the incident, the one involved in the incident, whatever it is. It's this very, very bad situation to get into. So it's very unfortunate for Saldo. As the conviction, he was given 2 months in prison in his home nation of Sweden, which is where the incident did occur. 2 months obviously doesn't seem like very long for a guy who was 3 times the legal limit in Sweden in terms of blood to alcohol ratio. And I know 3 times doesn't sound a lot, but when the legal limit is, I believe, 1.06 and you're well above 3, again, for people who actually know those contents, it's very, very significant. He was drinking. He was very much drunk behind the wheel. You could even go farther than that. So it does seem like, I guess, some type of minor sentence in that regard, but at the same time, the fact that he was cooperating, the fact no one was injured, including himself, the fact that he's probably willing to go to some type of rehab, or he was able to prove he's been clean for a certain amount of time, probably led to him having less jail time. Plus, I'm not too familiar with how the federal system in prison or in Sweden works for prison sentences. They may be a bit less harsh, but regardless, again, just super unfortunate for him to find himself in this situation. We obviously hope he does get better. He doesn't go on any future alcohol-driven kind of binges. And for anyone who didn't know of the news, obviously, again, the incident did come about in August, and the conviction did just come yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give the video a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back soon with some more content.